many of these companies, such as Netflix, Zoom, and a few telemedicine apps, have already performed actually significantly well throughout this crisis. And they're pricing in a kind of a scenario where they will be the new normal. And that might as well be, but what hasn't quite priced this in yet is the value chain that feeds them. So all these companies also spend money somewhere. And what we do is analyze who's spending money on new technologies and where that cash or that OPEX or that CAPEX ends up being revenue. And that means in this situation, you could look more closely at the value chain of all these businesses. And here really there are a few key semiconductor winners again. Semiconductor space definitely getting a boost from this, but not all of them are really primed or positioned in a way to really benefit here. A lot of companies are spending a lot of money on these technologies, but don't already have a business geared towards it. And in our portfolio, I guess who would stand up is ST Microelectronics on the semiconductor side. Also NVIDIA, by the way, definitely a company that will benefit from all these developments. But also one company that you wouldn't think of in the telemedicine space is Straumann. And that's a company that actually provides solutions for dentists to be able to monitor your teeth, the progression of what happened with your braces, whether you need the root canal or not, whether you have a cavity or not, remotely through imaging processes. And it's not the company that you would assume would benefit necessarily from this situation, but they've built up quite a substantial revenue and business there as well.